Welcome to Week 6 NFL Action Bets ACT.
ION.
You got the action. Oh, Tommy's a little down. I wonder why. He didn't listen to the captain with the trap game of the week with Dallas going into the New York Jets. Oops, I'm sorry, Sam I am. Ouch. And that killed him on all those parlays.
Captain, that's not the only thing that killed me. Let's talk about it real quick before we get into our picks. Last week, I had the Cowboys, all the Cowboy fans out there. I was pulling for you, and your team let me down. I'm not a Cowboys fan. I went with you guys.
Crap.
But, you know, the other one that crushed me, too, was how about the end of that Green Bay Packer game, Captain? I had the Green Bay Packers Monday night, and did you see that guy just stop on the goal line? I had it. We had it.
You had it. I had the 3.5, and I had the Lions. But the Lions got screwed from those officials.
That's right.
The officials screwed them 3 ways to Sunday. So don't even go with that. That was a trap game, and me and Tommy talked earlier before this, and I go, Tommy, I want to tell you, there's one trap game this week. I'm serious, and he goes, what is it? I go, the Raiders going into the Packers. It opened up at 7. I bet it at 6. It's now down to 4.5. Are you kidding me? Raiders going into the Packers. Short week for the Packers. It's not one of my selections now, but I did bet on a parlay earlier in the week. Tommy, we got some games this week in the NFL Week 6. And who are you going to go with this week, Tommy?
Well, we're Week 7, Captain. I know that's crazy to say, but we're chugging along here. And you know what? Things are starting to shape up a little bit more for us to see.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm going to go to a team that had a little trouble in the beginning of the season. Took their 2-time Super Bowl quarterback. Said, thank you for your services.
Oh, you must be
and
talking
let's bring
about
in
Eli.
The new guy.
Danny Dimes.
From Duke. Yeah, Danny Dimes, man. This guy getting some slack, but, you know, people are starting to like him there in New York.
They get Saquon Barkley back this week,
That is the key, my friend, and, you know, you're onto something. They're playing the Cardinals. I like the Giants -3 here. You got Barkley back, Golden Tate second week. I think he's just getting used to it there. You know, Danny Dimes, his nickname over there in New York. I like this kid.
I like him too.
Arizona, I don't think they're very strong. Also, their tight end Ingram, questionable. If he's back, that's even another weapon.
Yeah.
He's getting his weapons back.
And he got Golden Tate second week.
Yep, Golden Tate. So we're money here. I like the Giants -3. Arizona coming into New York. That's a tough place to play in New York. Those New York fans, they do love their Giants there, and they're going to be all jacked up for Danny Dimes and the crew. Barkley, best player on the team, comes back. Gotta love that. So I'm going Giants -3, Captain. Who do you like, NFL Week 7?
First game, I'm also going to that game.
What?
But I'm not taking a team. I'm not taking a side. Taking the over. I got it at 49.5. It's now up to 51.
What?
That thing keeps skyrocketing. You're looking at two teams with no D in Arizona and the Giants. And I look for a wide open game. I love the over in this game. Giants-Cardinals over. Now it's 51. Over 51 Giants-Cardinals. Tommy, who's your other pick today?
Hey, well, I got one more pick I did. And you know what? I'm going with the red-hot 49ers. Undefeated, baby. Back to the Joe Montana, Steve Young days possibly here. This 49ers team, they're loving their Niners. And guess what? They're going to go into Washington. Washington is a bad team. The only team I think might be worse than Washington is the Miami Dolphins.
The team they beat last week, 17-16.
Yeah, it was a pretty awful game. But, the 49ers having a great start here. They only gave up 10 points in the last 2 weeks playing the Rams and the Browns, Captain. So now you got to go against the Redskins. Let me think about what offense might be better between these teams. So saying that, I like the 49ers here. I think they keep the momentum rolling. I just think Washington's that bad, too. -10. 49ers, they might be back, and they might be for real, Captain.
Let me tell you, the 49ers, they've given up 10 points in the last 2 games, and they go into that Washington, over-under is 41. I'm kind of liking the under on that game also. But my second pick of the week is going to go look at the Indianapolis Colts, Houston Texan game. Houston comes to visit Indianapolis. It's not going to make a difference today. And the Texans get +1 today, which I guarantee you is a gift. The last 2 games, Mr. Watson, Deshaun Watson, has not been sacked. Last year, he got sacked 62 times. Do you see what they did the last 2 weeks? Blowout wins. That's what you get here. Another one. Blowout win. Houston plus the 1. You can take them on the money line. That way you get even. But Houston plus the 1 in this game, and I really like Houston here.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. I don't really care for it either way, Captain, but I'm going to, jump on your bandwagon and I'll go with you. So, who's your last game you like? I only did 2 in NFL. Do you got another one you can give everybody?
Well, let's talk about teams that need to win a game. The Rams have to win this game because above them are the Seattle and the 49ers. The Chargers, they have to win a game.
Yep.
All right, and 2 other teams have to win a game.
Chargers?
Oh, the Mortacci. Pooh, you bastards. I will tell you one thing, though. The Cowboys and the Eagles, the loser of this game goes home. Because you can't be stuck with 4 losses and plan to go to the playoffs. Looking at those 2 games, I say no. I'm not gonna go there.
No.
In this game, I am gonna take the Raiders. Hopefully you can get it better than 4.5, but I got it at 6. I gotta take plus 4.5 here because that is a trap game of the week. Raiders playing strong. I like what Josh Jacobs is doing, running the ball. Carr is getting clued in, and that tight end they got, all pro tight end, Juan Walker. I want to tell you.
I mean, hey, I think very underrated and could be a solid play here. Captain, why don't you give us a quick recap on your games?
I'm going to go over on the Giants and Arizona game. Over, it's now 51. I got it at 49.5. I like the Texans plus 1, and the Raiders, I got it at 6, but it's down to 4.5. So you got to make your plays, make them strong, make them early, and may all your tickets be winning ones.
Yeah.
Tommy, how about you? Who do you got?
I got Cardinals, Giants. I got the Giants -3 at home. And then I got the 49ers -10 on the road at Washington. Those are just a couple plays. Anything that you think about the NFL so far that your eyes or something people should be watching out for moving forward?
Any team can win on any week. It depends on where you're at.
Even the Dolphins? Even the Redskins.
Ooh. Well, let's look at the Bills-Dolphins game.
Okay, all
Bills are giving 17 to the Dolphins. The Bills are what's that over under 40.5. They ain't gonna see it. They will not see 40.5. They could get shut out in this game going into Buffalo minus the 17.
Why you gotta bring it up?
It's too big of a spread though for me to take.
He knows I'm a Dolphin fan, and that's what he does right there.
Right in Mortacci. Another thing to remember. Baltimore going into the Seahawks, the last 14 games, AFC is 1-13 straight up against Seattle at home. So Seattle's 13-1 against them. So look at it that way. And nobody's playing better ball right now than Russell Wilson. He's mistake-free, and they're magical in that stadium with that 12th man.
Yeah, I like Russell Wilson. I'm with you. I'm just upset. You got to bring up the Dolphins. You got to bring it up. I got to put my glasses on. I got to protect my family.
Pooh, you bastard. I told them. There's no way Sam I am. They owned it. It was 21-3 at halftime. They owned it 21-3.
He mushed me.
Of course.
All right.
Go get inside the room. Go back in the box.
You watching the videos.
Get back in the box.
I'm Tommy D. This is the captain. You better get back in the box, Captain says.
Mush.
And we'll catch you next week.
May all your tickets be winning ones. ACT
IOM
Action Bets. We'll see you next week. God bless.
Yeah.
I love that.